Oh, there we are.
Hello, hello.
What's going on, everybody? Let me get on mic.
Yeah, do
Uh,
that.
yeah. We are almost back to the normal show.
Yeah,
I
somebody had to
decided.
get somebody had to get Florida crud.
I am currently getting ill with it, and not in the cool, street sense.
No.
Uh, yeah, I have this bug that like pretty much like 70% of the people I know have right now.
Yeah.
And I actually will in defense of Florida, which is not something I am wont to do.
Those are
Uh,
you're starting off bold.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this at a wedding on New Year's Eve. Yeah, yeah, that's what I get for not staying home on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You done goofed.
yeah. But I will say we were back home in pajamas by 11:35, watching TV.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Attaboy. Go out,
But
get free drinks and dinner, then head home.
yeah, free disease on the way home that
Yep. Yep.
I brought with me here.
You earned it.
But no, we're powering on because the show must go on.
It
And this
must.
time it's on time. We're actually doing it on Monday night,
Yeah.
which we did not do last week.
Yep. Almost on time on Monday, but
Eh,
almost. It's
we're
close
Florida
enough.
on time.
Yeah.
What's going? Let me start the movie actually. Tonight we are going back into the Predator franchise with one of the two new movies that we got this year,
Yep.
Predator: Killer of Killers.
I will
All
say
right.
it made me want to watch the other new one
Yes.
because I got that taste of the Predator awesomeness. And I really liked this movie. Like conceptually, I really liked it. What we actually get, like action wise, is awesome. Story
Yeah.
is, I mean, the story is whatever. I could not stand the fucking animation style of this
Oh,
movie.
really?
I hate it.
Oh,
It's
I dug it because it's
so
very like into the Spider Verse.
yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it done better. Like
That
into
is
the
true.
spider.
There were some things that like did annoy me about it, but go on.
So okay, so I understand what this animation style is, right? It's supposed to look comic booky. It's supposed to look like it's stylistic. I get it. If you're not going to do it as well as the movies that you're stealing it from, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah,
Like the Spider-Man movies do it really well, where it's that staggered, glitchy kind of motion on everything, but it suits it, and the way everything looks kind of revolves around that. They did the same thing with the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated movie. That was like the same style, but more extreme too. But that had that look on purpose because it looked like graffiti that came to life. Like it looked
yeah. I
like
was just saying,
street
it
art.
leaned more into like the New York graffiti culture, like kind of look.
There's no reason for this movie to do that. You're doing a high intensity adult animated action piece. It should be smooth.
Yeah, I could definitely see that argument. It didn't bother me as much
It took me
because
right out of a lot of it.
if we didn't get this, it would be anime, and I would immediately be like tuned out. Whatever it is about the anime look, like the big eyes and all that, I just can't buy in on it.
Yeah.
Um, that being said, no, the like the look of this animation is not perfect.
You
You
know
can
what I would
tell.
have loved?
Yeah,
Like I was thinking about it when I was watching it. If this was redone by like Peter Chung, it'd be fucking phenomenal.
oh, from like he did like Rain, right?
Rain, Aeon Flux,
Yeah,
the I think he did a segment in the Animatrix.
yeah, I think you're
Uh,
probably right. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
The only times it really bothered me though was when they showed textures. You can see like that's when they cheaped out. Like the perfect example is right here in the beginning, with what's her name, the Viking woman. There's the beginning where she's on the
Ursa.
boat and she's Ursa, yeah. Where she's wearing like a fur, like a coat, like a fur, like collar on it.
Yeah.
And you could tell they just drew like the computer just rendered like a solid object, and like the detail of it is just like the drawing of like it's a smooth object that's made to look like it's fur. Like the drawing is what's making it look like fur, but you can actually just see a solid object all the way around.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of textures where it was supposed to look like it was painted. You know, like a lot of it, you know, like the skin textures and things like that. They had that like brush look.
Yeah,
It doesn't work. Like this is not that movie. Um, and like I said, like content of the movie, I like.
yeah,
You know, I like the story. I like the action. I could. I wish they went a totally different style with the animation.
uh-huh.
Even if the animation, like if it looked that way and they took out the like the kind of janky, um it looked like it was lagging, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like we're watching a connection.
make all the frame rate even, make it like transition well, and it's way better. But it's, I don't know, it's already like I ding it points for that choice, which
No, it's
sucks.
totally viable. Totally
Yeah.
viable. Um, Switching over to the content side of things, like I think this movie fucking rocked. Like
I
like I think I love each of the tales more than I love the overarching story that like kind of winds up at the end.
Yeah, the end was a bit of a cop out for me.
Yeah, yeah, because it's not really an ending. It's just like okay, like there's something more coming.
Yeah, which you actually get that in all fucking Predator movies.
I will say, Badlands has kind of a similar ending where it teases something else, but the story that movie is telling does wrap up in that movie.
Yeah, I think the
Like
only one that doesn't leave it wide ass open is the first one.
yeah, because there is no like in the second one you get the other predators who show up at the end to like
Yeah,
give Danny Glover the pistol that shows up in
yeah,
this
it was
movie.
yeah, because the ship comes down and it's the ship full of all the trophies and shit, and I think that Predator's name is Grayback, and
Yes,
he gives him that fucking pistol.
that we see the origin of in Prey.
Yeah, which also kind of wound up being open.
Yeah,
I don't think it was as open, but it wasn't. It wasn't like solidly closed off.
yeah, that is a signature of the like the Dan Trachtenberg Predator movies. They all do have that open ending to them.
Yeah,
But I will say, like,
which is fine because you know what you're getting.
yeah, 3 movies into this like phase of the franchise, I'm fucking digging it. Like, I really am digging it.
Did did Trachtenberg do Badlands?
Yes, yeah, he did.
He's like the Predator guy now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's like their James Gunn or their Kevin Feige.
I'm cool with it. The dude knows how to make a movie. You know.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 with the franchise, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, it's in good hands as long as he wants to keep as long as he wants to keep doing it and being like a little different, which is cool because like Prey is such a different movie from what you had in the first two. Um, this is different. Like conceptually, it's way different.
yeah,
And then I haven't seen Badlands, but what you tell me of it, like it sounds like a completely new concept that like the Predator franchise hasn't done yet. So
yeah, it's the Predator point of view. It's like this younger Predator trying to prove himself. It's like the Shakespearean like family Predator drama, basically.
yeah,
Um, and like it's PG-13, which I think kind of hurts it. but at the same time,
which is crazy because this is R.
Yeah, this is the way bloodier of the two movies.
Yeah,
but I will say Badlands is like way more fun, and it's more like a big team dynamic by the end of the movie than it is like, like a solo, just like this predator facing off against the world, basically.
Yeah, I dig that. It's fine. I'm trying to think of other things like to either compliment or take away on this.
What did you think of like the end credit, the two like end credit scenes?
The two that were completely fucking obvious that like yes, of course they're gonna show them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's cool. It's fine. Because you get the sense that if somebody bests
Yautja.
I actually looked up a pronunciation guide for that. If somebody bests a Yautja, then they get captured and taken away. Well, we already have established knowledge that 3 people have done that at least. So where are they? And they're still in deep freeze.
It
and
also
until we saw them in deep freeze, I couldn't put the plot line together because you see Ursa in the ship. Well, then after the second one, you see, I can't remember his name, but the ninja in the ship. Okay, well, how the hell are they in the same ship at the same time? And then you see the third character in the ship. So so you have to like kind of wait. Torres. Yeah, you have to kind of wait until you see all of them in deep freeze to be like, oh, okay, they just were transported out of deep freeze in that ship.
See, what I was going to point out is this throws back to Predators from 2010. Like, that's what I like about this Trachtenberg era. Like, it doesn't disavow the other movies. Like, it is working to tie those movies into the overall lore. So in Predators,
I know I've seen Predators. I just can't remember too much about it. I know it's like a bunch of killers on an island against.
Yeah, well, it establishes that like the Yautja are like taking warriors from different times and like throwing them into these situations where they're like fighting other Yautja or like I think they're being hunted in Predators, like the group of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the same thing that's going to happen with these folks, or if like because they've previously beat these Yautja, like will they have something different? Like will they be honored? Who knows?
Yeah.
But the time thing is kind of like set up in Predators, is what I wanted to point out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a throwback, man. No, I would not wish this on anybody. And like I said before, I think like at least 70 or 80% of the people I know have had this like at some point.
Yeah, there's like everybody keeps calling it like the mystery illness because it's not COVID and it's not the flu. It's like, yeah, it's a cold. Do we not remember a head cold?
And like I saw it coming too. Like I was at that wedding. My fucking cousin's like, oh, I'm not feeling well. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll keep my distance. And then she like walked away. And then like 5 minutes later, she comes and sits right fucking behind me.
Ugh.
God damn it. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Yeah, I've got TJ's like sloppy 480 seconds.
Yeah.
Like I said, everybody's got this fucker.
Yeah. Yeah. I think another thing that I have to ding it on, and I don't want to get crazy on dinging it because I did enjoy it, but each one of the segments was like shit that I've seen a million times. Just like you replace one you replace a bad guy with a predator, and
Yeah,
I've seen that story. I've seen it.
yeah. I mean, Ursa does even refer to the predator as like Grendel
Grendel.
monster at one point.
Yeah,
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 yeah. It doesn't break new ground story wise, but visually, I think it's awesome, and it's
yeah,
just cool seeing predators like fuck shit up. You know?
yeah. It was fun. It was fun to watch. Like, and that's I think that's I think that's really all they were going for. I don't think they wanted to, or at least I would hope that they weren't trying to like break new ground with this particular movie. Probably
Yeah,
just something as like, oh hey, do you remember what it's like when the predator fights a human? That's probably because this came out after Badlands, didn't it? No, before. It was
no,
before
before a
Badlands.
couple months before. Yeah,
So it was probably just like just something to get that like old flavor back before they um drop that new movie.
yeah. Actually, I will. I was gonna say that. I think we got these two movies in the same year because they are so different. Like
Yeah.
this is a much more, much more what we're used to.
It's
Whereas,
familiar.
yeah, Badlands is different. It's lighter. It's a little bit more fun, and this is like more the gritty, like gory action.
Yeah.
And in Art's defense, TJ, he was going to come back tonight, but because we were going to do it remote, he said he might as well just wait it out.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
as long as everybody's back in the studio next week, he'll be back.
yeah, he's good with the brain scramblies. Uh,
His brain's been
um,
scrambled for years, dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
Um, let's see. What is else? What is else to say
What is else words to say?
about movie? Um, I do like how just like nasty and fucking gritty and bloody this is. Like,
Yeah. I
fucking
I think you told me that the World War II segment was your favorite.
yeah, yeah,
It's my least favorite.
yeah. Like now that I think about it, that was the one I was tuning out the most on.
I just
Um,
like I didn't care for the Predator design. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah,
it was fine. It was different, and different is always good. But
yeah. Like that we do get to see like a different class of predator warrior. We see like what a pilot can do, and not just like one of these stealthy
yeah,
like killers.
but it was very like repetitive. Like it was like the same thing over and over and over again until he finally was able to blow the ship or blow the ship out of the sky.
Yeah.
It wasn't it wasn't cool enough. I don't know, like it didn't have that like chutzpah.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I agree. Like I
Like
think
the
maybe
first the first two segments were just like so action packed and brutal. If this was like the middle section, like something paced like that, if that was the middle section, it probably would have been a little better. But you've got like crazy high action, and then this like dogfight pilot thing that wasn't much of a dogfight.
yeah, maybe now that I'm thinking about it, like maybe the Viking one would have been good in third place. Like start off with the Japanese one and have the pilot in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Just a
I
thought.
do like the end sequence too, like the big arena battle versus like the giant beast.
Yeah, that was fun. They brought it back around for sure, but it's just like I don't know. Like that could have used a little bit of work too. Um, I don't know. Like I don't want to shit on it, right? Because like I did enjoy it, but there's
Yeah,
definitely things that could have changed. And
yeah, it's not without its flaws, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the same time, it's fun. I do enjoy the animation. Like I think it's visually cool.
Yeah.
Just because I know the alternative would have been like anime, and I would have hated that.
I don't think the alternative would have been anime. I
Can't we get like an '80s like Secret of Nim like Don Bluth like animation like
yeah.
get that back in style? Damn it!
Shit. Let's go back to like heavy metal.
Yeah, right.
Nobody would watch that. Old fucks like you and me would watch that. That's
Yeah, a bunch of old fucking metalheads and stoners. Predator tentacle porn.
Oh, thank you. I did like the design of the I don't know, the king predator. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they refer to him in the credits as Warlord Predator. Either way, it was kind of cool with like the bone shape.
Yeah, yeah, it was good. A lot of cool design choices on him, and especially to make him like massive compared to the other ones. Like, and they're like a Yautja is a fucking huge alien, and then this guy towers over them.
Yeah, so he's probably about 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
King Predator of the Epstein clan.
Oh, we're not talking about those kind of predators.
I
don't know.
It'd be great if they captured Chris Hansen. We hear you specialize in catching predators. No, King Predator.
Oh, wrong kind. Wrong kind.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. You want to rate this thing, or you want to keep bitching about it?
No, I think we can rate it.
Okay. 6.5.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go solid 7.
I think it gets 7. It gets a 7.2 on IMDb.
7.4.
Oh, is it 7.4?
Yeah. I'm not as put off by the animation, but I can tell that it is knockoff of like the Spider-Man style.
Yeah.
I do like the stories of each of the sequences. But like I said earlier, I think the end sequence is just like somebody just like, hey, why don't we just do this at the end and like throw that on as well?
Yeah, it was very tacked on.
Yeah, and like you also pointed out, like the characters are kind of tropey. Like we've seen them all before.
Yeah,
it's not breaking new ground, but at least like we're fighting predators. Like, cool. Yeah.
Jesus, what happened to predators being attracted to hot climates? Were they actually attracted to hot climates?
I believe that was mentioned in like Predator 2. And it was, I think it's just like, I want to even say like Maria Conchita Alonso says it at one point.
Well, who the fuck would actually know that by 2?
Yeah, they're like analyzing it. Like they must be attracted to like hot climates and like hot conflict zones.
Yeah.
Who knows?
If it's conflict zones, then Vikings make sense.
Yeah.
Like
conflict zones.
Yeah, and if they're looking for, like the baddest of the bad motherfuckers, like in the year 1800, what did you really have? You had Vikings and I don't know.
Yeah, a bunch of dudes in stockings and wigs.
Fucking Saxons.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Would I find myself watching it again? Maybe. I don't know that I would choose to watch it again anytime soon. And realistically, mostly just because of the fucking animation style.
Yeah. I would put this on again. I'd have it on as like a background movie or something for sure.
Yeah. I don't really do the background movie thing though.
Well, yeah, I work from home a lot, so
Yeah. Um,
we just do disgusting things on camera. Not
yeah,
funny.
please.
Yeah.
You want to reach down and wipe your ass while you're at it?
Oh, that's the Patreon feed.
Oh, wow.
That's the $10 tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross. All right, you ready to move on to trivia?
Once. Oh yeah. Try trivia first, then 1-star reviews. But yes,
Yeah.
it's trivia.
All right.
Well, the sound effects will also return next week.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'm not reaching all the way the fuck over there. Yeah.
All right, here we go. The opening epigraph marks the first time the species name Yautja has been used in an official Predator film. The term Yautja was first introduced in the expanded universe of Predator comics, with the species previously credited as predators in the films.
Yeah. I think the Yautja name is pretty recently. I want to say maybe like 2018, maybe around there.
Really?
Yeah, because Marvel didn't get the license till like 2018, maybe even 2020.
Yeah, but Dark Horse had it forever.
Yeah, but it's from I want to say it's from the Marvel part of the universe, like the comics.
Let me look. Next, I'm curious.
Because I know I had never seen it before, and then when like I read, I think it was the first Marvel like Predator series, like they said it like Yautja. I'm like, oh, that's what they're fucking called.
My guy, the name Yautja comes from the 1994 novelization Aliens versus Predator Prey.
Oh, all right. I did not know that.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Let's see here. Moving on. Following his roles in The Terminator and Aliens, Michael Bihn's casting makes him the third actor to star in an Alien, Predator, and Terminator film, following Bill Paxton and Lance Henriksen.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. He's going to cruise the bathroom now.
Exactly. Yeah. Get some more time to do stuff like that.
It's one of my favorite stories. He was
That's
looking
a convention story, folks. If you ever want to hear that story, you'll have to find me at a convention.
Yeah. What did he want in the bathroom? I don't know. Snow.
One of two things. I wasn't down for either.
I know you would have done one of those.
I have a hard line there, I believe. I believe. Because temptation can be a fickle beast.
Yes, Bill Paxton was killed in the first Terminator movie.
He's one of the punks.
He was the blue hair, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like him. Isn't Brian Thompson one of the other guys? Like,
I think so.
Yeah, he's like a stock like baddie in a lot of movies. He was the judge on Buffy.
Let's see here. Dan Trachtenberg cited Christopher Guest's Best in Show as a structural inspiration, aiming for emotional ambiguity by encouraging empathy with all three protagonists. I don't think that if you told me Best in Show was an inspiration for this movie, I would have believed you.
Yeah, I have seen Best in Show numerous times. I've seen this movie now numerous times.
I don't understand.
I can't make that connection.
I just read it. I can't put it together.
Nope.
Yeah. This is the first Disney animated film to be rated R by the Motion Picture Association.
Huh. All right, that's cool.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess it's technically Disney because it's Fox Studios, right?
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, I guess that one's kind of a technicality. Let's see. The three Predators have already received varying nicknames from fans. because people can't just leave shit alone. The Scandinavian predator is referred to as Grendel for its brutality and similarity to the monster from Beowulf. Ursa even referred to him as such, which also helped. That one's a no-brainer. The Japanese predator is referred to as Ronin because it is a solitary warrior akin to a samurai without a master, because white people are predictable. Yokai is another popular choice, as humans in feudal Japan would have undoubtedly considered it a demon. And the Atlantic predator is referred to as Baron, which I actually kind of like, which evokes the
A Red
decorated
Baron.
combat pilot Manfred von Richthofen, also known as the Red Baron. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. 2 out of 3 there. 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Go back to be on the drawing board on the Japanese guy, but I think I like Yokai better than Ronin.
Yeah. I don't really like either one. But the Baron, that's a good one, especially because he's got the whole like pilot craziness.
Yeah.
I do like the look of him with the like eye patch thing, but I don't know, man. Like the whole picture together was not great. Yes, TJ, you are correct. Red Baron, who after the war started a subpar pizza business.
Oh God.
And sold his likeness to Snoopy.
This is This is a nasty story. I'm gonna clean it up as best I can.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
No. Tell it in its full nast.
I want to see the real story. This was like when we moved into our first apartment, so I was probably like 18 at the time. Somebody had brought over a pornographic film on video at the time.
VHS.
Yeah, and like in one of the scenes, a lady was having a device operated on her that we referred to colloquially as the Red Baron, which I can only describe as a dildo that looked like one of those Wonder Bar balonies and with the red wrapping. Like it was that size and fucking heft. And I remember the co-host of the Defenestration Hour being particularly grossed out by that. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I told you it's not a good story.
In many ways, that is a lot.
It was like a fucking deli bologna. Like
Good Lord. Let's move on from there.
Please.
The pistol given to Torres for the last battle is the same one that has appeared previously in the movies Predator 2 and Prey. So what? I'm just thinking about that now. Like, are they doing like takesy backsies on that gun? Like,
I think it's
you
like
have it. No, we're having it again. No, you have it. No, we're taking it back.
I think it's like an honor thing, like a challenge coin type thing, but for Yautja. Like,
yeah,
somebody, we won this. I think doesn't the girl give it to the Predator at the end?
yes.
Yeah. So like they got it from somebody who defeated a Yautja. They then give it like to Danny Glover as like a sign of honor.
Well, no, they would have gave it to Torres first.
Correct. Yeah. How did they get it back from Torres then? Yeah.
Well, he left it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think he took it with him. I don't know. It's stupid. All right, and then this is going to be our last trivia fact. The release of the extended version of the film's final scene was given approval by Arnold Schwarzenegger over the reveal of his character Dutch having been captured and put in stasis by the Yautja sometime after his victory over the Jungle Hunter in Predator. But did they not talk to Danny Glover?
Maybe he didn't give approval.
No, maybe not. It was definitely his likeness that was in that fucking cryo tube.
Yeah. I believe Tom at the time said, "I'm pretty sure I can hear her pelvic bones cracking."
Oh God.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. You want to hear some 1-star reviews?
Yeah. That don't involve baloney dildos.
I can't promise.
Yeah.
I might ad lib one. Just so you're aware, there are a lot of 1-star reviews on IMDb for this movie.
Yeah, I'd imagine there would be.
Like a lot. And some of these are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, they're the ones I picked.
Yeah.
I can kind of understand where they're coming from. Wait till you get to this one. It's like it's incel magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can imagine it's a lot of dudes pissed off that like a story has a female character in it, and B that she wins.
Yeah. All right. Full disclosure. I don't hate seeing a Viking woman warrior, but I get aggravated when they're like really prevalent, because like historically they were almost non-existent. Like there were some. I will give you that there were some. It's just used as a like it's like a poorly formed plot device these days that is like, oh, it's a woman Viking. Which
yeah.
Yes, it gives us something different, but then it stops being the different thing. Now it's just commonplace. Yeah,
like you had the same, like you had the female Viking aside from Ursa in this one, like
yeah,
who immediately gets dispatched with a pair of antlers.
Yeah, which was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Like the kills in this movie were S tier. Like they were great.
Oh, dude, I love when they slice that predator up with the samurai swords and like he just fucking.
Oh yeah, he fucking explodes. That looked like the kill from Ran. I don't know, like
oh yeah,
the famous one of the woman where they fucking slice her like that, and then just like there's that crazy blood spray across the wall. That's a samurai version of King Lear. But anyway, all right, 1-star reviews. A story made by someone with no logic. This was made by someone who lives in a city and never once seen the real world or even grass. The predator would never attack in that moment, cause it's unhonorable. The breathing underwater was like 100% WTF. Hold your breath for 10 seconds. Are you thinking, okay, let's plan and strategize and look for a jump moment? LMFAO? No. You're thinking, I need air. Even if you could stay calm and collected, you would never sit in one spot and just chill. You would still actively look for an opening. All in all, I'm saying predators never hunt for an easy kill. They hunt for a real fight. All of the hunts in this show said they hunted for an easy fight, and it sucked. You got all that?
Yeah. Ironically,
they're bitching about they're bitching about somebody in a cartoon holding their breath for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe like not every people who've actually been in a fight like once or twice in their life might actually like be able to like not be freaked out by like an extreme situation like that. Like
Yeah.
they're used to being in those type of situations.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Like, ugh. All right, here's one. Please Stop is the title. Worse than Predator Prey, which, yes, it is. Where a 90-pound woman defeats the predator even after being trapped in a bear trap where a group of hunters, Europeans, and Indian warriors get slaughtered. First, did the people who wrote this even pay attention to the previous movies, Predator 1 and 2? Predators don't fight in cold. Heat attracts them, so why were they fighting in Scandinavia? Again, same thing TJ brought up. Like, where is that proof in any of these movies? It had to be a theory because nobody's really fucking studied them.
yeah.
But anyway.
And maybe there are certain kinds that are attracted to heat. Maybe there are other kinds that aren't. Like,
yeah.
And,
yeah. It's a whole planet of motherfuckers. Like,
yeah.
Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. It's obvious someone's a Vikings fan since the female warrior looked like she fell out of that show. The entire poorly animated, everything looked like it was in slow motion, was a chore to watch. Agreed. I was getting a headache from this and the poorly written, illogical story that simply ignores that the predators have a sense of honor was nearly as bad as anything the Asylum has ever foisted upon us, foisted on an unsuspecting or, considering the current state of Americans' IQs, public. Please stop. Just stop making Predator anything. You're not doing a good job.
You're not being forced to watch it. Like,
no,
you see something and go, "That's not for me," and then just move on.
It's crazy. Also, who the fuck doesn't like Predator Prey? Like, Prey is a fucking outstanding movie. Yeah. What are we doing here?
Again, I'm pretty sure he's upset by the fact that it A, featured a woman who B, wins. I'm pretty sure that's his main mode of contention.
The point of that movie was that she outsmarted it.
Yeah.
She had better survival skills. Like, that's all it is. Yeah, TJ, Prey is pretty much equal to the first one. Like, I would have a hard time ranking one over the other. I mean, conceptually, I think I like Prey a little bit better. But the first Predator movie is just so fucking good. Like, that ensemble cast that they put together for that one. Actually, that might make it squeak out over Prey just a little bit.
Yeah, and it was like at the time, like pretty much like the Expendables of like the 80s, because you had Arnold Schwarzenegger, you have fucking Carl Weathers, you have Jesse the Body, like
yeah.
The Indian dude who's like in a lot of stuff too. I forget his name. Oh, and what's his name too? The dry shaving guy. Fuck.
Yeah.
Bo Duke. Is that no? Not Bo Duke.
No, not Bo Duke. Luke Duke.
Yeah. It's Bo something, I think. Bill Duke. That's what it was.
Yeah. Give away a position. I bleed you slow. All right, moving on here. The title of this one is Horrible. Can't believe people actually like this. I can. An hour and 25 minutes I'll never get back of life. That's true. That's the same with any movie, actually.
Yeah. Whether you enjoy it or not, you'll never get that time back.
Yeah, she gone. She gone. It is absolutely laughable. When did he bulk up? When was he a fighter and not a hunter? When did Halo come into it? Ridiculously horrible. The director is the worst thing that ever happened to Predator. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, hard
Alien
disagree.
vs. Predator is the worst thing that happened to Predator. I laughed at the Halo reference. The masks? I didn't see a Halo reference, but maybe I just missed something. When did he become maskless and non-stealth mode? The Japanese one was probably my favorite Predator, but when did he become stupid? They sliced him in half and he didn't fight? I won't be rewatching this. I've lost enough time just watching it once. Do yourself a favor and avoid. Does this guy think that all of the Predators are the same Predator? That's the vibe I'm getting. Like if it was the same thing in the first movie, it should then stay the same thing in every movie. I think that's what he's trying to get at. And I think that's dumb.
I like this, so everything should be like that.
Yeah. It's like on if you stop and think about it, right? Like the Yautja are from an entire planet, right? So one would think that all of the residents of that entire planet, much like ours, differ from each other.
Yeah.
Like there would be very large, bulky people, so there might be very large, bulky Yautja. There are slender, stealthy people. Maybe there are stealthy, slender Yautja. We have pilots. Maybe they have pilots.
Yeah. We have people that live in warm climates and cold climates. Maybe they have people who live in warm or cold climates. Yes, maybe they have special needs predators. Oh my god.
I need to move away from this right now before I get us in trouble.
We are going to get banned.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet God.
It got worse. It got worse.
Worse. Oh, I'm not saying I would call it Predator Down.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's not a bad title. Oh God. Oh.
I'm just gonna put this in the chat.
Oh. Don't you? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us? What is wrong with us?
We survived the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Making us awful. All right, and then our last 1-star review. I had to stop looking at 1-star reviews because it just kept going. It just kept going. Yeah. Once again, Hollywood got it wrong. Damn Hollywood. I don't think anything's actually fucking made in Hollywood anymore. The whole thing is just completely unbelievable. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get over the fact that there's a spacefaring race of techno warriors
who come to Earth.
Yeah.
For the ultimate hunt.
Who could go anywhere in the fucking universe, but repeatedly come to Earth. Like, yeah. That you can get over.
This is I couldn't I couldn't put another review after this because this is just incel gold. All right, here we go. It suggests that the story is so unlikely or improbable that it's hard to accept as believable. That doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. I'm sure this review won't make it any better than that other one kid. Okay. The theory behind why Vikings didn't fear death is rooted in their strong belief in a glorious afterlife called Valhalla, a warrior's heaven in Norse mythology. This belief in a rewarding afterlife after death was a significant motivator for Viking warriors, particularly before battle. Men and women exhibit significant physical differences due to evolutionary pressures and hormonal influences. Men have higher muscle mass, greater strength, and more bone density, while women tend to have more body fat, wider hips, and greater flexibility. These differences are also reflected in metabolism, cardiovascular function, and organ sizes. I'm upset this movie had a woman in it.
There's a shorter way to say everything you just said.
Yeah.
This guy's read 3 issues of Thor. Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Good God.
Like, first of all, has nothing to do with reviewing the movie. Second, like, what the fuck are you on, man? Like, so what? So
why
what?
is it always that these guys who are being breeded out of the like gene pool are the ones who are so obsessed with evolution? God damn. Anyway,
I hate people.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all 1-star reviews.
All right.
Ready to move on to the better known as?
Yeah. Let's move on to the better known as. I know you. I knew you. Yada yada yada.
What is this? The trailer park version?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I know you.
I knew you. Dan Trachtenberg was not the only director listed for this movie. Along with Dan Trachtenberg, is Joshua Wasung. He really doesn't have much directing experience. Directed another short before this called Raising a Ruckus. It was in 2017. Does have a lot of work in visual effects, though, so that's probably what landed him the job. Even did some work on Badlands, Predator Badlands. Did some work on the Masters of the Air miniseries that was on in 2024, which is pretty fucking good. He did work on Madam Web. We won't hold that against him.
Still haven't seen it, and I don't think I ever will.
Yeah. So yeah, like Ready Player One, like a lot of big things. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Deadpool 2, the BFG. So he's worked with Spielberg a couple of times. And then Dan Trachtenberg, who we have talked about before. Aside from directing this movie, he of course directed Prey, and he directed 10 Cloverfield Lane, which I think was like one of our first like 15 or 20 episodes, maybe. Way back.
Yeah, we're around there.
But aside from those, he really has not done much. It looks like he is directing an upcoming Waterworld TV series, which I'd be keen to check out.
I love the movie, but the movie is special. You know what I mean? Like that movie had a time and a place, and it's
that movie had a time, a place, and stunt show.
It basically was a stunt show.
No, didn't they have like a Universal like stunt show, like one of the parks maybe in California?
I would imagine so.
Yeah. Let's see. Aside from the movies we mentioned, he also directed an episode of The Boys, and an episode of Black Mirror. And it looks like he directed a Portal short in 2011, like the video game Portal.
Yeah.
Which that'd be a cool like, license to mine for like TV or something. Like figure that shit out.
Yeah. I don't know if people care anymore though.
Or make another Portal game at least. Those were fucking awesome.
They were fun. I mean, they weren't really anything I super got into. Like I played a little bit of them, but
I played them all. They were all like fucking really. I really enjoyed playing them.
was there 2 or 3?
I want to say there's. I know there's Portal and Portal 2, and then I want to say there was one that was like discarded levels, like they like called like Portal like time trials or some shit like that. There was like a DLC or something. I kind of vaguely remember it. But yeah, no.
There are 2 main Portal games. But then the franchise includes several spin-offs and fan-made mods.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. All right. Michael Biehn was a voice in this movie, and I was corrected by his wife that it is indeed Bean.
Yeah, as like Bean.
Yeah, it's
Except not spelled that way at all.
yeah, except it's spelled Bean. But whatever. Yeah, I mean he's most known for being Kyle Reese and Corporal Hicks. In the Best Aliens movie.
He wasn't in Alien.
He was in Aliens. Yeah.
Oh, that was a mistake there.
Let's see. He, of course, near and dear to our hearts on this show, is fucking Johnny Ringo, Tombstone. Legendary fucking role, legendary movie. I am alone here. Nick's gone. How about that? Will Nick be returning to the stage? Does Nick need me to return him to the stage? Thumbs up. I am going to try to bring you back, buddy. Here we go. There we go.
Hey.
What the hell happened there?
I don't know. The window closed.
Oh. All right. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we were talking about fucking Tombstone. Yeah. Awesome.
One of the greatest movies ever made. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
I did not realize.
Let alone westerns. Just greatest movies.
Movie, yeah. He just wants revenge for being born. Anyway, I did not realize this. He played the sheriff in the original Thanksgiving short, the Eli Roth short, the role that Patrick Dempsey played in the Thanksgiving movie.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's also in Planet Terror. He's the sheriff in that movie too.
Oh yeah.
He's also in.
I haven't seen Planet Terror in so long.
Yeah. I that's the one I've seen the least out of the two. Death Proof is on every now and again.
Yeah.
But Planet Terror, not so much.
I had the fuck was her name? The main character from Planet Terror. Was it Cherry?
Oh, Rose McGowan.
Yeah, well, I meant the character name, but like I had the action figure of that character with the
was it Cherry something, wasn't it? Cherry Bomb, was that her name?
Cherry Bomb, Cherry Darling?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. You had the figure.
Yeah, it was awesome.
All right, we're gonna move on from Michael Biehn.
Yeah,
He's
Cherry
also
Pie.
okay. He's also in The Abyss, which is another awesome movie. Doug Cockle is in this movie. Hydrate. Sorry, just saw that.
I'm actually hydrating with water.
Yeah, no, I'm drinking beer like a degenerate
Yeah.
on cold pills. Yeah. Anyway, Doug Cockle is in this movie. He, you might not know his face, but if you're watching us, you probably know his voice. He is better known as Geralt of Rivia
Oh shit.
in Witcher games. Yeah. Looks like in all of the games from the first one up until like the most recent, Witcher Sirens of the Deep. That was 2025. There's a lot of voice work for video games. Alan Wake 2, Payday 3, Baldur's Gate 3, Dying Light 2, Terminator Resistance. There was a Blair Witch video game, and he's a voice in it.
It actually looks pretty dope.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I think it's on. It's either on or I know it was on my Steam wish list for a while.
Well, all right. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think anything as notable as The Witcher, but that is a big one.
Yeah. It's that probably made that man a millionaire.
Yeah, yeah. He's doing voice work all the way back to like Perfect Dark Zero in 2005. Conflict Desert Storm 2 back to back. Remember those games? Those like helicopter fucking games from EA? They started off with like Desert Storm, then there was like Desert Strike.
Jungle Strike. I remember.
Yeah, there was
Jungle
Strike. Yeah. I can go for a reboot on those, man. Those were awesome games. Anything? Oh, he's in Reign of Fire in 2002. Did way back. His character's name is Goosh.
Ew.
Goosh. Yeah, that sounds filthy.
You got a rash on my goosh.
Yeah, this fucking chick's goosh was unshaven and just fucking nasty. Ugh. Rick Gonzalez was a voice in this movie. He's the voice of Torres. This is a dude you've seen in a lot of movies. He was Spanish in Old School. He is one of the fucking sidekicks on Reaper. We'll get there.
The show Reaper?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the main dude, the Tyler the Bean, the other guy, and then there were the others. His name was Ben. Maybe we'll get there.
That was a Kevin Smith joint, wasn't it?
He directed the first episode. I want to say maybe he was like a producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he played the character of Wild Dog on Arrow for 76 episodes. DC comic like vigilante. Aside from that, I think those are the big ones. He shows up like in a lot of things, like here and there. He's in a Lady Gaga video. He was at Castle. Ben Gonzalez, yeah, that was his name on Reaper. 31 episodes.
Okay.
CSI Miami. The War of the Worlds remake in 2005 with Tom Cruise. Yeah. Coach Carter, 2005 with Samuel L. Jackson. He was in an episode of Buffy, 2002. Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles, 2001.
Oh God, that was so bad.
Oh, laughing's a bad idea. Oh, excuse me.
Are you dying?
At least I feel a little lightheaded. Woo.
It's probably all the fucking Percocet in your beer.
Oh, I wish. Oh. Oh, dude, like I don't know if this was part of like the prequel to the sickness, but I was like super sore the other day.
It
And like,
usually is. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Usually when your parents get up there in age, like they've got something laying around. Fucking like I just had like my mom gave my sister a Motrin. I was
Yeah.
just like, oh man, like yeah, I'm kind of sore too. Like, what do you got in there?
She bust out the rattler.
Yeah, anything that ends in a Dean or a own. Yeah,
Pan.
yeah. Let's see. Up next, Andrew Morgado is in this movie. He's a voice. I saved him because he was recently doing some pretty cool creature work on It Welcome to Derry. He played Lily's dad on that show. And like the story, like he's also like a couple of the other like monsters on that show. But the
Yeah.
thing with Lily's dad is like before the show starts, he gets killed in like a factory accident. He works in a pickle factory. So she like sees him a couple of times as like this chopped up fucking like pickled fucking like corpse. It's fucking nasty.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was what's his name? Andrew Morgado who played that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Looks like he's done a bunch of creature work on different things, voice work as well. Recently, Ghosts of Yote. That was last year. Marvel's Zombies, K-pop Demon Hunters. There was a Dune video game last year that he was a voice in. Love, Death, and Robots. He's the voice of Reptile in the last Mortal Kombat game. Let's see. Killer Croc, DC Dark Legion. The Castlevania animated series he did some voices on. He was on Matlock in 2024, the new Matlock.
Really?
Yeah. One episode, Perry. I don't remember that one. Yeah. But we can officially like expand the pentaveret of old people solving murders. Thanks
like
to
Neo Matlock.
with Neo Matlock.
Does that count as a secondary, like a substitution or what? Like,
Yeah, you could stand in for like the original Matlock, I would say.
okay, it's like a wild card.
Yeah, yeah. Just maybe we can hit that achievement every now and again a little more.
Yeah.
A lot of voice work from this dude, but nothing really like super standoutish. So I think I'm gonna move on.
TJ, I actually prefer Matlock Deep Space Nine, but
Yeah. Matlock Enterprise is just not for me though.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Louis Ozawa was a voice in this. I want to say he is both of the brothers. Yeah, brothers. Excuse me, brothers.
Brothers.
Third goon. Yeah. Kenji and Kiyoshi. He is also in Predators in 2010. He is the Yakuza guy that gets captured and like dropped in the onto the planet with the other people. He's in makes a lot of appearances here and there. He was in the Hunters series on Amazon, which was pretty cool. It was 18 episodes he was in. Shows up in Grey's Anatomy for a couple of episodes. Supergirl, The Good Fight, Magnum PI, Elementary, Bosch, MacGyver, Man in the High Castle, True Blood, Hawaii Five-0, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Blue Bloods.
When was he in True Blood?
Hiroki for 2 episodes. 2014. It's probably towards the end of the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, Predators 2010. He's Hanzo. That was a ding from somewhere.
Yep.
That's it as far as the notable stuff for Lewis.
Yeah.
Up next, Brock Powell. This dude has, like a lot of the people in this movie, he's done a lot of voice work. Like What the fuck keeps beeping? A lot of voice work, but he was in something recently in a physical role that some of our viewers may have seen. I have not watched it yet, though. He was in the recent Monster miniseries on Netflix from Ryan Murphy. He played Leatherface slash Gunnar Hansen in that for 3 episodes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the
I'll
Ed
watch that.
miniseries.
No,
It's
I'm
got a
not.
7.8 on here, but I have not heard good things about it.
No, no. I refuse to watch it. And fucking Ryan Murphy's got a new show coming out too that like in the trailer looks kind of decent, but I refuse to watch it because I will not be Ryan Murphy'd again.
Yeah. Yeah, suckered into watching a subpar show.
Yeah,
How the fuck does this guy keep getting shows, man?
because they do well. I don't know how.
Like the Yellowstone guy, I can see how he gets shows. Like, all right, they may not all be great, but like they're watchable.
They're
Fucking
good.
Ryan Murphy. Yeah.
Right. Well, here's the thing. He got, I don't know if he got lucky or he like did well on American Horror Story. He's been riding that wave ever since. But it's just like the same fucking show over and over again, just with a different setting.
Yeah.
I will never forgive him for what he did to me on Grotesquerie. Never. Never ever.
Fucking piece of shit show.
That
And I
show
fucking
was
knew it was gonna suck too. I told you, I'm like, there's no way it ends well. He can't do endings.
yeah, like and it was so good until it wasn't.
Anything else worth noting here? I don't think so. A couple of people who did voices in this movie did voices in the Spider-Man 2 video game, which was really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler 2 also a couple people show up in.
Oh, I like the first game.
That's like the like traditional like RPG like turn-based, right?
Yeah, it's very like old school Final Fantasy kind of thing.
All right. I really am in the mood for one of those games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played like the last like really great one I think I played was probably Final Fantasy X. Like,
Oh,
it's
wow.
been long. Yeah.
Yeah. There's, I mean, you've got a couple of options, and like these are all going to be a couple years old. I say couple as like an old person. Um, Octopath Traveler was really good. Which that just got the sequel not too long ago. There's Ni no Kuni, which is I guess that's less like turn based, probably what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But it was made in conjunction with Studio Ghibli, so you've got an amazing story in it. Maybe that's more up your alley.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I want to say Alistair Thor also mentioned Claire Obscura, I think, is another like turn-based.
yeah, Claire Obscura 33 or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
That's like new. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long.
I got a couple on my Steam wish list here. Hold on.
I don't want to get too far ahead of myself into the crapshoot, but I did like finally just break down and buy a decent controller for my fucking computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I've had this like $20 piece of shit that I've been using for years, and like the sticks are drifting, like it just doesn't work right. It's never really worked right.
Yep.
So I had gotten a gift certificate.
Yeah, there's one called Chained Echoes. WrestleQuest is supposed to be really good too.
All right.
You play as like a Macho Man-esque character through an RPG.
I'm in right there already.
Yeah.
But I was saying I finally broke down and just bought an Xbox controller.
Like an official Xbox controller?
Yeah.
I just replaced my $20 ones with other $20 ones after a decade.
TJ says 8-bit do controllers are the best. Good to know.
Mm.
All right. Moving on here. Felix Solis is up next. He was Torres's dad in this. I saved him probably for a reason.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
He was Omar Navarro in 22 episodes of Ozark, which wasn't bad. It was like a total Breaking Bad ripoff, but it was a quality ripoff.
Is that the one that Stephen King was like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking good"?
Yeah, I think so. It's got like Jason Bateman and like Laura Linney.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it is then.
And the girl from Wolfman. Oh, God, that movie was bad. Other than that, he's in an episode of Mindhunter. Pardon me.
I miss Mindhunter. I really, really fucking do.
Aren't they making a new season of it?
No.
No, I thought they were.
You're not supposed to understand money laundering, TJ. That's the point.
I mean, I'd like to, but yeah.
I would just like to have money to launder.
Yeah. Christ. Jonathan Dixon is last here on my list. He was a voice in this movie. Why the fuck did I save? He was in. Looks like he's a Spielberg like kind of player. He's been in a bunch of Spielberg, and I'm sorry, J.J. Abrams player. He's been in a lot of stuff with J.J. Abrams.
Oh, okay, he's a bad robot guy.
Yeah, he's Ensign Froman in Star Trek Into Darkness. He's in Super 8. He's in the first Star Trek in 2000. Well, the first modern Star Trek in 2009. Mission Impossible 3, another J.J. Abrams joint. Shows up in Lost for 4 episodes. Alias for 3 episodes. That's really all of no.
He's got J.J. Abrams' cell phone number.
Yeah. Like he lent JJ like $5 in high school once, and like now he's doing all of his stuff. So yeah.
Yep.
And that'll do it for the better known as portion of the show.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Let's get some crapshoot done, and we'll get the fuck out of here after that.
Yeah. I see you've got swag all over the table there, sir.
I do, yeah. I had some stuff that like I just picked up recently. I've been reading that Mark Spears Monsters series, and for the like the Christmas issue, they did like a blind bag with like 75 different covers. So I bought one to save and one to open. Yeah, and I got the cool like Frankenstein cover. I think this is like cover number 18.
Is there one that's like coveted above all?
I'm sure there's probably ones that are like, 1 in 100 or like 1 in, some rare number. I picked up this cool fucking Frankenstein figure. Like it's basically that same line that does like Toonie Terrors. It looks really cool for like that line. And then these bad boys behind me here, I ordered these. These I bought at New York Comic Con. These were the Godzilla and Shimo figures I bought from Hia Toys at New York Comic Con. They just got delivered right before I left for Christmas. I still haven't opened them. I was like, hey, maybe I'll do like an unboxing video with my nephews when they're here. We just never did it, but I haven't been open soon. They're going to be.
You can still do an unboxing video.
You do it right now.
No, man, save it for something special. Do it on an
content.
Yeah, content.
But yeah, no, they looked so awesome on display. I'm like, all right, like the Godzilla was like $50, Shimo was like 70.
Yeah, do you have to assemble those at all, or are they just like complete in the box?
I think they're complete. Like, I do hear a little movement in Shimo's box, so maybe there's pieces, but yeah, it looked fucking awesome. I can't wait to set these up. These are gonna look awesome.
Yeah. And then there's
Yeah.
there's a little something on Jason's mug there.
Yes, yeah. This I have to get one of you to match the set. But this a friend of mine at our Festivus party this year, she had like an artist make little figures of us, and this one like looks uncannily like me, like incredibly like me.
It's actually a little disturbing.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
I almost like the shirt that he is wearing, I almost wore to the party where I was given this like figure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I definitely want to get another one of us, like one made, so we have like the two of us in the studio.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you got all that shit on the table, because I actually, before I knew we were going remote tonight, over the weekend, I threw a bunch of shit in a bag to bring to the studio for decorations.
Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, no, perfect timing, because like I want to like rearrange some shit. I got to fix these lights that keep falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll get this shit figured out.
Yeah.
Saw some movies this week.
Did you?
Yes. Did I miss? Hold on. It's been a fucking week, bro. Like,
I saw the SpongeBob movie.
you know what? So did I.
Yeah. I don't regret it, but it's not the best SpongeBob movie.
I mean, there were things I laughed at for sure.
Oh yeah.
No, when I was in Florida, we brought my my nephews and my niece to see it. And I've said this before, and I will say it again. Florida knows how to do alcoholism right. Like any movie theater,
it comes with meth addiction.
Yeah. I saw two movies in Florida, both at theaters with leather reclining seats, which we don't fucking have here.
No.
When I saw the SpongeBob movie, it was in a theater where like you have a buzzer at your seat, you press it. They have a full menu. I had wings there before, fucking awesome wings.
Yeah.
This time I ate before we got there. So all I had
was a 9-pound brisket sandwich while I was at the movies. So.
No, I had a pina colada first.
In my for SpongeBob,
yeah. Well, I was that, and I was in Florida, so yeah. And then I had like a boozy milkshake after that, which was top shelf fucking delicious.
That sounds like a bellyache, man.
Oh, dude, it was perfect. It was like caramel and fucking whiskey, and it was so good.
Yeah, but on top of a pina colada?
I don't care, man. It was awesome. I was buzzed through that whole fucking movie. And yeah, I was legitimately laughing at some of the stuff in that movie. Like,
it was fun.
Yeah,
Mark Hamill. I didn't even realize it was Mark Hamill until it was over.
Oh yeah, because when you do see him like as a real person, he's got a shitload of makeup on.
Yeah, tons.
What else did I see? I've seen two movies like since I got back to Albany. At least two movies. Fuck. Let me check my phone.
I don't know. I've been watching on Netflix. Worst Roommate Ever, I think is what it's called.
Really?
Fucking. So it's a true crime series, right? So like I'm a true crime dork. It's by Blumhouse, and it's produced by Jason Blum. And like each episode is like a person telling their story about this like fucking horrible roommate. Like, and some of them are people that have tried to kill them. Other ones are like, this guy killed my son and put him in a suitcase and threw him in the fucking ocean.
All right.
So like, it's intense. It's not just like, oh man, he didn't wash the dishes. No, it was like, these are crazy people. And I want to say there's 2 seasons of it.
All right.
The only thing I don't really like about it is they do like the reenactment scenes of a lot of shit, and it's like it's just shitty animation.
Oh, all right.
So there's like your interview, and then like they'll be talking about this thing and showing it to you, and then it's like crappy animation. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not top tier shit. Content of the show wise, it's good. It's presented really well. The interviews are really like engaging, and
Yeah.
you know, and the stories are fucking nuts. So yeah, I think it's called Worst Roommate Ever.
All right.
Let me double check.
While you're checking, I just finished Leguizamo Does America, which is John Leguizamo is just awesome. He's good in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does like a travel show on Peacock where he just goes to different cities and like talks about like the Latino influence on each city. Like gets food and stuff. Like it's really entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, I think you were telling me about that before. Like, did you?
Yeah, probably. I probably
Start
mentioned
watching that and come back to it, or did you? Was it something you were like, oh, I want to start watching that?
Yeah, I have like season 2. It took me a while to get through. Like I've been on and off watching it. But yeah, I it's just entertaining. Like it's just an easy watch. Like there's no like nothing you have to keep track of. Like you can just put it on whenever you want to watch like something. Like
Yeah. I still have yet to watch the new Tom Segura special.
Oh, it was pretty. I told you I watched that with my mom and my aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to it because I mean I fucking love Tom Segura, but
yeah, it was pretty good. That and the Chappelle special were good too. I like.
yeah. Let's see. I watched the Winter Classic, which was weirdly not on New Year's Day in the afternoon.
What the fuck? When was it?
It was Saturday.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Well, whatever. No, was it Friday?
New Year's Day would have been Thursday.
Yes, it was Friday.
Thursday.
Yeah, it was the day after New Year's Day, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Which was like, it fucking weirded me out, but it was in Florida, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Outdoors in Florida?
Yep.
Where?
It was where the Marlins play.
Oh. My sister went to a Lightning game when I was down there one night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's a huge Lightning fan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was in it for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Rangers and the Florida Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was like 50 something degrees when they were doing it. And then they had like all the refrigeration system blowing on the ice and shit too, so it was
Happy Friday. All weekend was playoff contention games and Venezuela bombings. I mean, yeah, they're the World War III playoffs, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned last week I watched F1, which was really fucking good.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that movie. Like I've never been a racing fan, but like lately I've watched like a couple of like F1 races and I'm kind of getting into it.
Yeah, F1 is exciting. It's so fast and like everything is just like minute adjustment to make major changes.
Yeah, like I was watching the Las Vegas Grand Prix a couple like weeks ago.
Yeah,
and, like I was oddly into it. Like, and ever since then, like I've just been like every now and then I'll see a race on. I'm like, oh, I'll check this out.
Yeah, it's like really cool. Is like all the superbike races too.
Yeah.
Like they make all these like crazy hairpin turns, and they're like the fucking motorcycle is laying on its side. Like
the dude's like knees dragging on the ground.
Yeah, those are fun to watch too. I like sports.
Yeah.
I used to go out of my way to watch hurling, which is an Irish sport. Like I don't think there are teams for hurling outside of Ireland.
Really?
Yeah. So it's kind of like lacrosse, but instead of a stick with a net, it's a flat paddle, and they have to like twist it to keep it while they're running. And then
Yeah,
scoring is similar to like a lacrosse rugby kind of hybrid thing.
It reminds me of Sherling from Kids in the Hall. See that one?
I mean, I probably have.
Where-
I have seen it.
It's like they never really explain what the sport is, but it's like there are two teams with like dudes locked arms around a tree stump, and the referee comes in and dumps a cobra out of a bag onto the tree stump. Let's Cheryl.
It's the greatest sketch comedy show ever made.
For real. And I want to say like the explanation was like it was an old Scottish game. That's what it was.
Yeah. It sounds about right.
Yeah. I went to the movies and saw Marty Supreme the other night, and that was pretty good. Yeah. It's been like
it looked
super
cool. It looked cool.
Yeah, I mean it's been like super hyped up for like Oscar buzz, and it's got Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah,
but it's actually pretty good. It's very like it's hard to describe what it's about. Like he's this like ping pong, like impresario or fucking prodigy or whatever.
Prodigy, yeah.
And like it's set in the 50s. And it's like ping pong is like this huge sport overseas, and like nobody in America really knows it. So like he's like he kind of like you see him like playing at these like underground like ping pong games for money. It gets into like a weird like crime drama for a little while.
He's a fairy. Like the deleted scenes from Forrest Gump.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really really good. Like and like I mean, just visually, it's fucking amazing too, because everything is like set in the 50s, and like it's just fucking super accurate and really really enjoyable movie. And again, tough to like summarize for sure. Yeah, but definitely a movie ass movie. If you're into like arty movie ass movies, check it out.
Yeah. I am sometimes.
Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of a sports movie. It's kind of a like he's got to fucking like earn money to get to Japan at one point. So it's like kind of a crime thing, kind of business movie. Like it's all these genres like all in one, but it's really good. It's Josh Safdie directed. Is one of the Safdie brothers who did like Uncut Gems. Yeah. So it's like that same kind of like feel where like I know this guy is an asshole, but like for some reason I'm kind of rooting for him. Kind of like Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems. Like it's that same kind of feel.
Yep. Yeah, it's very stylistic, and especially Uncut Gems was so good.
And like that movie hung with me for a few days after I watched it. That ending.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, that might. No, I mean, that's Adam Sandler's best movie. Like, you're judging a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And then last night I watched The Life of Chuck. I don't know if you'd heard of that one. It
sounds familiar.
It's Stephen King and Mike Flanagan. Like they worked together on a movie.
Okay.
It is another one. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's like 3 different acts, and they're all like kind of revolving around this dude, Chuck Krantz, I think his name is. And like I kind of figured out what was happening after the first segment, but not to give too much away, but it's basically like every person has like an entire universe in their head, like in their mind, Like there's an entire world like in your brain, you know, of just like people you've met and like, you know, events and just like things like that. And like each of those stories kind of relates to this Chuck person and like him kind of like realizing that. And it's told in reverse, like chronological order. So it's like super weird, but I still enjoyed it. Like it was a really good watch.
Yeah.
Not something you can go back to a lot though, I think.
It kind of spoils itself, or just a little bit too out there.
Yeah. Like once you've seen it, like okay, like I know what's going on. Like, all
It's
right.
like Memento.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like good movie. I don't need to see this multiple times.
Yeah. I don't think I saw really much anything else. Oh, like I've been sitting down with the kids and watching Crikey, It's the Irwins.
Oh, how was that?
It's fucking great. It's
Yeah.
so good. Well, I was a
do
Steve
love-
Irwin kid. I loved Steve Irwin. And this show was from like 2018 or something like that.
Okay.
But it's cool because like it's Steve Irwin's wife. I forget her name.
Yeah, I remember.
And their two kids. Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they basically run the Australia Zoo now that, Steve's gone. And so it's them, and then having like special moments with these animals that have been there for so long. Like there's animals that are still there that were there when Steve was still there. Like they had a bird that like was born there when Steve was like just starting the fucking place up, and then and then they had to like euthanize it, unfortunately, because it had all this like arthritis in its wings and legs and shit, and so it's like everybody's having to deal with that, but then there's also like uplifting stuff, like it's not just like downer shit, like there's all of the Steve Irwin stuff that you could want. No, not a lot of time with stingrays, TJ. No. But it's cool. It's like if your kids are interested in, wildlife at all, or if you are, it's worth a watch. It's not just a kid's show or just an adult show. It really just kind of focuses on the animals more than anything.
I was like the other day, I just like come across like a nature show on TV, and like it occurred to me like I used to love fucking watching nature shows. Like I haven't watched one in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all the old like the fucking what was it, Jack Hanna stuff, all the Steve Irwin stuff.
I used to love like underwater show, like Shark Week was always big in my house like when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, like Planet Earth.
Yeah, Planet Earth was amazing.
Yeah. That was like the first 4K TV show or something, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Back when like HD TV was like first coming about and still a big thing, there was a show maybe on like BBC America or like Mutual. The other day, that's actually reminded me. There's apparently a new Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom. I was watching it the other day. I was in Florida. Yeah. And it was cool. It was I just missed that type of show. But there used to be the show. I want to say it was called Planet Sunrise, and then like every episode was just the sun rising like in a different part of the world. It'd be like different shots of like animals or around the sun rising, and like just fucking amazing show.
That sounds rad.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. I remember that when I was a kid. Like me and my dad would watch that. Like, yeah, that's what brought me back to it. I saw it on TV the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still exhausted. like I said.
Well, yeah, because you did a shitload of. See, you traveled, and then you did a shitload of family stuff, and then you traveled, and then you got sick.
Yeah, I legit did not stop moving from like Christmas Eve up until Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Like when my family finally went home, like I've crashed hard Saturday and Sunday. Like today, I am in no mood to do anything.
Yeah. Well, are you in the mood to give out some socials and then get the hell out of here?
Very much so, because I am super hungry.
All right. Well, we'll do this then.
Yeah.
Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. If you want to email us suggestions for the show, ways we can improve, movies we should watch, if you want to hire us for anything, we do panel hosting, we do trivia hosting. You want us to read an ad for you? We can read an ad for you. If you want to work with us, you have an idea for a show, we'd like to hear it. Do all these things. Email us at bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. Check us out on Slasher, the all horror social network, or Big Dumb Monsters podcast. And you can find us every now and then, sometimes, but not very often, logged into our Steam account, which is Big Dumb Monsters.
You can check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. You can now check us out on TikTok. We are at Big Dumb Monsters there.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I feel so filthy saying that, but it's for the show. It's for the show. You can check out, I've been putting out clips lately of stuff from the show. You can check those out on TikTok, as well as on our YouTube Shorts page and on Instagram. You can check out this show when it streams live every Monday night at 7:45. That's on YouTube and Twitch. We are at Big Dumb Monsters on both of those platforms. You can check out our merch store at tpublic.com. You can search for the Big Dumb Monsters store there. And of course, check out the band there. You can go to thebullandbee.com. You can use code MonsterMead for $5 off of your online order. Get some delicious mead delivered to you.
Yeah, basically knock the shipping off, you know?
Yeah, and it's worth it, man. Get that shit
It's worth
delivered. So good.
Yeah.
You should go check out Indiana Comic-Con. That's going to be in Indianapolis, Indiana, June 4th through the 6th, I believe. I really have to get that plug
You
right.
got an email about that today.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, check that out. Hopefully I should be hosting some stuff there. Fingers crossed. They're going to be announcing guests soon. And then in September, you can check out Tampa Bay Comic-Con. I'll be hosting there again. More to come as I know more. But it should be some big names I should be working with again this year.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And yes, donate to Art's GoFundMe. He will be back. And, it's going to be the Art and Evangeline Lilly Foundation for Brain Damage. You can email them for more info. Oh, all right, folks. As miserably fucking sick as I've been, this has been a blast to do.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Hell yeah. But next week, hopefully, we should be back in full force in the studio, up to our normal shenanigans.
Yep. Probably watching garbage.
Yeah, we do have to pick a movie.
We'll do that later.
We'll figure it out.
We'll do it like Friday night.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time.
All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in. That's all I got.
All right. Well, we're going to leave some words of wisdom, and then we're going to peace out of here. Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye.
I promise we're leaving.